New generation of Ford tuners, not just limited Mustangs. F-150s, the all-new Bronco. Here we go. Vaughn getting Jr. out front. Fetty in that chase position. Vaughn initiates. Coming in that first front clip. Big angle there from Vaughn getting Jr. Federico very close to proximity. Just as I say that, Vaughn pulls away into the keyhole in that second outside zone. Fetty taking a shallower line. Oh, it looks like he had to check himself up before he wrecked himself up. And now back past that touch and go area and headed back up the hill. Your current and defending Formula Drift champion. Speaking of hands, let's see where the hands go. Vaughn getting Jr. Number 9 qualifier versus Fetty, qualifying 24th. Vaughn getting Jr. quickly gets to the side, gets to that wall. Nice job as Fetty a little bit lower on the bank as the sparks fly over the jump three-wheel motion. Again, looking like a rap video. Looking loose is Vaughn getting Jr. Fetty back there just a little. So as Dylan Hughes makes it look pretty easy. Now here we go with Castro and Sceriffo for the final battle of the NOS Evergreen Top 32. All right, let's see how this Fiorella, the Ferrari, chases down the Toyota Racing Toyota 86 of Jonathan Castro. You can see him coming into that second outside zone, the big long 180-degree turn. They come off of it fairly early. And now into that inside clip. Good angle from them. Oh man, that GTB coming on home into that final outside zone. So both of them, yeah, I mean, again, I think that's, let's see what kind of long hair pasta run we can get here, buddy. Come on, Federico Sceriffo, grabbing the Fiorella. Make it good. All right, as Federico pulls into that first outside zone, Castro taking a shallower line. He does gain a lot of speed, but taking a way shallower line. Let's see you kick out there, Castro. Now Federico comes out of that second outside zone. Third hash mark. And into that final outside zone. See the flames shooting out of the back of that Ferrari. Sopa Europa. Please. Travis Reeder, that Link Engine Management BMW. Coming down into that first outside zone. You can see Fetty chasing down Reeder. Reeder with a great degree of angle into that big outside zone. Gets all the way out there once again. Tell you what, these BMW boys, Hughes and Reeder with their BMWs, massive angle. They're throwing it down. Look at that separation here between Reeder and Fetty. Now Fetty brings it on home. Reeder scrubs a lot of speed approaching that finish line. I don't think we'll see any dry conditions here this evening, just not drying out. But these guys still going for it. Federico Sceriffo into that outside zone. Travis Reeder taking a shallower line. No, got the proximity, but we need the angle, Reeder. Where you at? Oh, and Fetty scrubs some speed. Travis almost gets to the side of that Ferrari. Now into that second outside zone. Coming all the way through past that inside clip. So Travis Reeder kind of struggling here in the chase position. Ooh. Are they bashing doors, bashing wheels?
Looked like there was a little bit of rub in there.
Let's see how he puts it down here at Evergreen. First portion of this battle, here goes Ryan Turk. Shooting out, and Federico back there quite a bit. Not part of the equation as Ryan Turk doubles down and comes through that outside zone into outside zone 2. Doesn't get out there, Ron. Not the best line for him coming to that power rally. Kind of overshoots it, now brings it around for that final outside zone. So, again, quite a departure. Grand Canyon. And here we go with Fetty. And looks like we got a clean start. Here we go. Federico Sceriffo looks like Ryan Turk kicking back a little bit here. Maybe that is definitely strategy. You can see him, you know, his spotter in his head, Biddy's maybe saying, hey, take a lower line. We saw what he did in the chase position. So now he's got to kind of pedal back, keep his composure. Federico doing a decent job. That is a massive hang up right there by Fetty. You can see him yanking the handbrake, massaging the vehicle into that. That was very proven with him behind the wheel. Here we go. Michael Essa will lead. Federico Sceriffo giving chase. Coming into view and through that hard right-hand 90. Out to that touch and go goes Essa, the FCP Euro Liqui Moly BMW. I mean, this is what Michael Essa does. He just ticks all the boxes in just a quick, expedited manner. That right there is a high qualifying. But as he DM'd me yesterday, he says, "You know me, Jared, I never give up." Federico Sceriffo, Triple F, drifting department, GTB Ferrari. There he goes, almost gets out of that touch and go, but he's gonna fill all that that back bumper on that outside zone. Taking a very shallow line, doesn't get to that second outside zone, definitely gets out to that touch and go and wraps around that final clip. Ryan, like I said, I believe shows up here against Federico Sceriffo, where's Fetty gonna throw down. Here we go. Justin Pollock rolls into it, big angle there from him. Federico Sceriffo go around the bank. Now we'll see how he handles it coming down. Fetty narrowly escaped some contact now into that second outer zone. Federico very shallow. Here comes JTP. Nice job on the inner clip. Now coming on in. Brings it home. There is Justin Pollock. Justin Pollock, very dominant out front. What happened here? Second run. Federico Sceriffo. Big angle from him. But Justin Pollock, you can see him kind of chomping at the bit, waiting in the wings. Giving himself a little bit of distance. This is kind of similar to the Forsberg and Sorensen battle. And look at Pollock absolutely mirroring the angle of Federico, who's putting on a great run right now, but oh no!